Alright, so the Serpent 2 out of Ramat David. The mission today is to destroy 2 radar stations, vicinity Steer 9, Steer 10. The Surgra radar station is a minor radar station northwest of Damascus on the eastern slope of a ridge facing Damascus. Balalbak to the north, Steer 10, is a major radar installation looking into the valley. What we'll do is from Steer 2, we'll push from Steer 2. We'll go NOE at Steer 3. We'll pass over the FLOT vicinity of Steer 4. I expect there to be a large quantity of moving mud vicinity of Steer 4. We'll have to keep our heads on a swivel, employ flares, and cross the FLOT. The troops are in contact west and east of Steer 4. We'll follow the river from Steer 3 to Steer 4 to Steer 5. The river will eventually run out between Steer 5 and Steer 6, at which point we will stay very low and thread through the valley leading to Steer 7. We'll pass a ridge west between Steer 6 and Steer 7. Steer 7 will do a high G turn to Steer 8 and immediately pop up from Steer 8 onto the Surga radar station. My call sign will, my ship will attack the Surga radar station and destroy it. We'll do so as a flight. We'll then proceed as a flight to Steer 10. Fiber will destroy the 2 radars. So there's 2 radars in the list. There's one to the south and one to the north of that, and the one to the south will require probably 3 bombs, possibly 4 bombs. The one to the north will probably require 2. And Beqaa will employ Mark 84s on the TV station. We'll then egress, we'll pull left, egress NOE to Steer 11, and then NOE to Steer 12, NOE to Steer 13, and then we'll call it then. There's several threats that we need to be aware of. There's a threat northwest of Steer 12, vicinity of the PNP training base. On the western slope of that ridge, there is on the eastern slope of the ridge, west of the base there, is a SA-17 battalion. They will have overwatch over the valley, so we'll definitely need a terrain mask on the way in. There's also a SA-17 battalion in Damascus itself, which is seen to us southeast of Steer 9, inside Damascus. Shouldn't be any bandits, but it's always possible that we could be jumped by bandits either responding from Damascus towards the FLOT or coming from the northeast. Overall, we'll be radar quiet all the way in, and we'll turn on our radar somewhere around Steer 6 for the final leg of the attack. Questions?
Can we strip? Can I strip at Steer 7 and go straight into Baalbek? Keeps me in that valley, and those 2 radar stations are oriented about 045. Or would you prefer that we just kind of trail?
Because I need support.
Okay.
There could be all sorts of shit on both. There could be all sorts of shit on both of these targets, so I'm gonna need support.
All right, Roger.
You're gonna be the main support ship because you have the Mark 82s. Or maybe we should all carry Mark 82s, and then you'll just drop all 6 of them on the building. What do you think, Beqaa?
Well, I think it's overkill, but whatever. I mean, you're the expert.
You think it's overkill to drop 6 Mark 82s on a large building?
I don't know. I think like a 1,000-pound bomb should be sufficient, but depending on the accuracy, I should rather put some more down.
All right, I'm gonna switch this all to Mark 82s. This way we'll have some flexibility if we have to deal with pop-up threats on the first target. Alright. Any other questions? Suggestions? Gripes? Alright, make sure you mark the SA-17 vicinity of the PMP camp, and make sure you mark the SA-17 vicinity of Damascus. And let's do a Victor check. Serpent 2-1.
Serpent 2-2.
723.
2-2. What is your problem? You're disrupting
Try
traffic.
this again.
Serpent 2-1. What is your problem? You're disrupting traffic.
Okay, run them up. Brakes on, or brakes off. Full burn now.
Serpent 2-2.
I'm at the V tower.
Resume on navigation. Serpent 2-1.
I'm at the V tower.
Resume on navigation. Serpent 2-3.
I'm at the V tower.
Resume on navigation.
Alright, go trail.
2. 3.
Serpent 2-4.
I'm at the V tower.
Resume on navigation.
Yeah, tell the wingman to RTB.
Serpent
Already
2-4. Return to base. Serpent 4. I'm LGMF.
Pretty sure that's a bar cap.
Yeah, I was waiting for them to call out.
Okay. Serpent's left for steer 3.
2. 3.
Let's go ahead and fence in. Leads fenced 131.
2 is fenced, 131.
3 is fenced, 131.
Alright, Mud 17 nose. Let's go ahead and go idle throttle. Nose down 15 degrees.
2. 3.
This is, by the way, the water you were looking for. It's below us.
Yes,
Altitude.
visual.
Altitude.
going mill power. Okay, make sure you leave your anti-collision on. And let's go radar quiet.
3. 2's quiet.
Okay, tally, troops in contact, 10 o'clock, about 10 miles next to a depot. Keep your head on a swivel.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, check right for steer 4.
2's with you.
Serpent 2, Chalice 1, be advised, threat aircraft bearing 085, 15 miles, 3000.
Let's try to lean left around the ridge. Alright, we're inside the SA-17 threat circle. Careful with trees.
Serpent 2, Chalice 1.
Lead 17,
threat
left,
aircraft bearing
jammer on.
15
Check
miles,
right for steer 5.
Chaff flare.
2's music, checking right.
Chaff flare.
3.
Kick it into the burner for 550 knots.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull
Down
up.
into this wadi.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Then over the ridge.
Lead, be advised that I'm losing radio contact
Pull up.
near over the
Pull
ridge.
up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Chaff flare. Pull up. Pull up. Chaff flare.
Right down into the valley.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Check right for steer 5. Jammer off.
2's music off. 3.
Lean left of this ridge.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, 50 seconds from the IP. Or, correction, 50 seconds from the turn point, and then we'll do a 5G turn right onto the IP.
2. 3.
Radar on. And music on.
2's radar music. 3's on.
One's in the turn. One's in the pop. Mud 17 right 2 o'clock. Bringing it down and rolling into the pop.
Altitude. Altitude.
Snake eyes.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
Off safe to the left.
Picket splash.
Chaff flare.
Flowing
Pull
north
up, pull
and then left
up,
around the
pull up,
ridge.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Two's
Pull
in
up.
hot.
Pull up.
30 seconds. Okay, 3 is in front of you guys. I'm gonna drop first.
Cleared to continue. Feel free to pop up high. There shouldn't be any air defenses here. Like 15,000.
Found attack.
One's tally. Target's clear. Here, do a high yo-yo, and then come back around. You should be able to get them.
Altitude. Altitude.
Referencing your smoke, doing a yo-yo.
The helipads are lit up on your target.
Alright, I'm back in for my second target. I didn't see him. NVGs are working now.
Visual on 3.
Okay, tally my target. I'm in hot from the west, from the east.
Snake eyes. Snake eyes. Snake eyes.
Whoa. Sorry.
Shack.
Okay.
Tally splashes. Target flick destroyed. Do a BDA pass on yours, Fiber.
Copy that.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, seeing a lot of fire on bulkies. Lead, I have 2 bombs left.
Make sure the secondary radar is destroyed, Fiber.
Yep, passing. I think the radar is on.
Just continue dry and confirm it's hit.
Repeat last.
That was for 2. I said continue dry and confirm that it's hit.
Yeah, I see nothing but wreckage.
Yeah, I think the targets are destroyed. Alright, let's rejoin. Okay, guys, flow out to the west and then rejoin on my 6.
Lead, permission to drop my last 2 bombs on this sectory.
Yeah, cleared out. We gotta get out of here, though. We got 30 seconds.
Snake eyes. Snake eyes.
Okay, I'm Dakota.
Alright, rejoin visual. 2, I'm to your... yeah, you just got me. One is reference tier 11. Going into E again.
2 is visual trail. 3 is rejoining from the right. 2 is visual 3. Good splash on factory.
Three, are you visual?
I'm on your 5 o'clock.
Alright. Can we go silent?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah.
Are you last 2?
That's a firm.
Understood. Get visual on 2. Or, sorry, 3.
I just flared.
Lean right. Hey, 2, are you visual of 3?
Yeah, 2's visual, both of you.
Altitude.
Alright, let's go radar quiet.
2.
And music off.
Altitude. Altitude.
Mud AAA, right 2
Pull
o'clock.
up. Pull up.
Hey, moving mud right 3 o'clock. A skylining on the ridge. Looks like an engineer battalion. Check right for steer 12.
Three. 2.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
Okay, who splashed?
Altitude. Altitude.
Say again.
3 is okay. 2.
Alright, make sure you guys have your nods on, your MVGs on.
I saw someone blow up.
No, you just saw me employ some flares.
Alright, copy that.
And I thought you were hit by something. 3. 2.
Alright, 2's blind. Oh, scratch that.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
You got me now?
Yeah, visual.
Alright, we're approaching the FLOT. We're about 30 seconds from the FLOT. I still have 4 bombs, so if you see anything, let me know.
Copy. Searching.
We'll probably just return with them, that's fine. Check left for steer 13.
2. 3.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Why is
Altitude.
that SA-17 quiet now?
Not sure, but I'm not going to question it.
Pull up. Pull up.
There we go.
Pull up. 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 Pull up.
Okay, visual of troops in contact right 2 o'clock, about 5 miles by the buildings. Lean to the left.
Lead lost visual.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
See your flares. Tally, friendly troops moving north along our flight path. We just flew over them.
Alright, I'm reference 202. We'll go over this ridge and then we'll return to Angels. Alright, gentlemen, radar on.
2. 3.
Let's go up to Angels. Oh shit, I'm Mud 17. Bring it back down. Mud 17 to my 6.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
I'm flowing 2 and 2. I'm going back anyway. I'm bringing it back up. Alright, I'm going to bring the speed down, and I'm going to, let's go check uniform 15 and prepare for vectors.